sure.
I think society got us thinking that
it's okay.
you shouldn't, but it's okay to cry.
I mean, I would cry probably in front of my boys, you know, but not before a girl. Yeah.
I think if anything, your boys would think you're weak instead of the girl.
I think so.
Nigga crying.
I mean, it depends on the situation. You like if you're crying because of a death or some crazy shit like that, your boy should understand.
No, but what if it's like you have this close knitted relationship with your girl that you know you can be extremely yourself, where she can cry or be happy, and you can cry.
I mean, there's different instances, you know, but I'm speaking at a general, you know.
No, speak for yourself.
Well, personally, I wouldn't cry in front of a girl because I feel like she would think I'm weak.
Okay.
Personally, me.
Do you believe that comes from things that your parents or society taught you, or school or whatever, or it just comes because of something you believe?
I just believe that it's like I wouldn't want to like have my girl who I'm supposed to protect see me crying and breaking down and looking weak, you know? Because then she's gonna be like, damn, this nigga's weak.
Weak on.
But you never know. There's different girls like that. And then there's other girls.
Is she really your girl though? If she thinks you're weak, she can be like, wow, he's opening up a side
that I've never seen.
What if she?
But you don't know how she is.
What if she respects that?
Yeah.
Like,
but you don't know. You don't know.
This guy is so in touch with his emotions that can cry and also be strong as fuck.
So,
but you don't know that. You don't know until it happens. You know. I don't want to risk that though. It's like a gamble. You know. It's a 50.
Everything is a gamble.
Yeah.
Who cares what she thinks?
Right?
And then watch you break up with her, or you cheat on her, and she's gonna be like, this bitch ass nigga was crying for me.
For real though, who cares?
Huh?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Cry, dude. Next time you meet your girl, just start crying.
Some people will like, you know, get hurt by words, you know?
Yeah.
Like, damn, this bitch is out here spreading rumors about me. Or just imagine she has a lot of followers on Twitter and she's like, yo, this nigga was crying about.
I'd be happy if she was doing that.
But are you somebody who like is that well known that people could like, if anything, right? Whoever doesn't cry and judges you for crying, isn't it more on them that says, okay, so you're not in tune with your like emotions? Like I don't cry on the regular, but I've cried like a lot during this year, like a lot for different reasons because. Sometimes it's cool to cry.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
No, I don't know.
I guess.
No, I'm not laughing about that. I'm just laughing like thinking like people like, oh, this nigga was crying all year.
No, you know what happened? I'm gonna tell you a story why I'm against that.
Go ahead.
When I was in
see, everything comes from a story.
Yeah. So when I was in like middle school, I got yelled at by a girl, and I got really angry, and people said I was crying. That ass to that. Students were like,
believing that crying was for bitches.
Yeah, for bitches. So some girl.
Wait, so she got you so mad that you was like crying? Like
I got pissed off because she yelled at me.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, damn, what the fuck? I felt like a bitch because you know I was so fucking angry that it kind of seemed like I was crying, but I wasn't. Yeah. You know, I was just really fucking hot because I really liked this girl. So I liked this girl, and she yelled at me in front of the whole class.
No.
Yeah. And then everybody was like, oh, this nigga was crying. When I wasn't.
That boy went to his
and that's what caused me to like, you know what I'm saying?
Your villain arc started.
the villain started.
That's what StickDuffles created.
From there, you have created this like
idea
system
that I don't want.
That it kind of like makes you feel that you're rich for crying. But it's not really.
You should break down that barrier and be just cry in front of your girl next time.
I still can't do that because it just personally will make me feel weak, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. But if you know you're not weak within yourself, like
I know I'm not weak.
Why do you care?
Huh?
How often do you? Let's say this year, 2022, have you cried one day?
Not cry. Ever. Share it. Like there's shed a tear and then there's cry, you know.
No, but hold on. It's not like
This nigga think he cry like this.
kissing
Nah.
your friend.
This nigga think he cry like this. And one thing comes out. Boy, shut your ass up.
Suck it back in like a teardrop tattoo.
It's a teardrop and then tears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
When's
sad,
the
I
last
guess.
time you was like,
I mean, when I was at my friend's grave, you know,
Yeah.
his anniversary of his death.
imagine we need to go talk to the guy that you saw, that like how he rose his business up to millions and then sold it for millions. Imagine we could sell this podcast to fucking Apple or like Spotify.
Podcast that you were
Creator.
Like not sell, but like a
Joe
joint
Rogan
venture.
sells his podcast. Like it's not Joe Rogan's podcast anymore.
Yeah, people want to see him.
Right. Like they listen to you because of you.
Yeah.
Because you have something to say that's
Interesting.
You can talk
or
about
anything.
crying with your boy, and
Yeah.
it's okay to talk about it.
It's alright to cry though. For real.
No,
Every
man.
man out there,
You
it's
got a
alright
girl?
to cry.
You got a girl, bro?
Nah.
I don't.
Yeah, you
talk
do.
to a girl, like
I did, but I had to cut her off.
Nah. Why is everybody cutting everybody off?
shrooms with a girl.
I would, but
Like, because you know those drugs like show emotion a lot.
I would, but I didn't like how it made me feel. It made me like think of so many different shit.
What, the
I had
shrooms?
like 100 thoughts happening at once. Like I would.
You know what it's making you feel? It's like making you remember all of this, so you can be okay with what happened. For example, let's talk about like that moment with this girl making you
Cry.
Making you cry. I don't want to like.
I know that's like a
I'll just use
traumatizing
the same
event. I'm sorry.
example because-
Yeah.
So let's say we talk about that. The fact that you're thinking about it
Yeah.
brings it to your memory, so you can be like, it was okay. Like, I'm okay because of it. Like
Nah,
I
that-
became what I became because of it.
I guess so. I mean, it wasn't okay for like 2 weeks straight, a week straight.
You
But
was
then
high.
I just was fucking felt weird that week of class, you know.
Bro, people found out that Trump said grabbed her by the pussy and then he became president. You know what I mean? Like people forget about that shit. They don't care.
Yeah, I mean, they still hold it against him. Some people, you know.
Yeah,
And
but
they
like
talk
most
shit.
people don't, and like want him back in office. Like, do you think people that saw you in that grade still remember that you cried that one time? You're the only one that remembers that shit.
Yeah.
There's a
It
couple
happened to you.
people.
Probably that girl won't even remember it.
Probably
like,
not.
Did you remember when in like third grade you made me cry, bitch?
Did he just make a
Women beater.
No.
yo, oh my gosh,
Like,
something just happened at my job. That was
holy
funny.
shit.
Basically, a guy is probably gonna get fired because he kicked a girl at my job. But she hit him first.
Like drop kicker.
Nah, he like low kicked her. He like Ryu side kicked her ass. Yeah, she had a big bruise right here, bro.
Yeah, he could get charges pressed on him.
Probably, but I didn't think it was gonna go that far because they're very
Why
like.
you do that?
Because I thought they were like cool and stuff. Like they touch each other type shit. They're very handsy at work type
Why
shit.
didn't you break it up?
I wasn't there. I got there at work and I heard the news and I was like, wow, that's insane.
Exciting news.
Exciting
Come on
news.
to.
You know?
Interesting.
It sucks that they're both probably gonna lose their job, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, bro.
Where you work at?
I don't want to say what the fuck.
Nah. Plug him in. For no spot.
Nah, I bartend. But yeah,
Well,
that pays for all this. Yeah, I
The
bartend
Manor.
Will and Nares. Come see me at the Manor.
Let's see him at the minute.
Shut the fuck up. You see, there's a correlation between like not being a bitch, not wanting to cry, and him like saying these things, right?
Why is
No,
it me?
because I'm trying to say that. I'm trying to say the correlation with him, like right now. I'm just trying to pinpoint something. I'm just spitballing here. Fucking, he doesn't want to cry in front of like women because he feels like he doesn't feel masculine, right?
There's a trauma behind that.
But there's a trauma. There has to be something there.
He
And then
told
he
us.
says the gay jokes.
Which one? That you work at Will Manor?
I work at Will
That's my
Manor.
dog at Will
There's
Manor.
something happened to
There's,
you when you were younger.
it's
Will
okay.
you touch my brother?
Never.
Oh my God, this conversation got wild.
I went to get never.
Was
Never.
that girl an aunt? Was she the teacher?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's fucking
Baby,
wild.
stay out of after class.
I don't even know
But
what
that shit really happens, bro. Like teachers really be banging their students and shit, bro. Like,
Free my dog.
who's your dog, bitch? What the
All
fuck?
these memes, like back in the day, I don't know, I'm 34, right?
Yeah.
So, like back in the day, my teachers were not cute. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They looked like a bunch of like aunts and moms.
I did.
And grandmas.